Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make our vegan seafood boil. And you guys, yes, I said vegan. Don't worry, it has no seafood in it whatsoever. Just a catchy name so you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to run over the food ingredients and then we're going to go over the spices. So for the food, you're going to need corn. You can use whatever corn you like. We just buy frozen corn already cut up. Makes it easy on us. And then you're going to need, well, broccoli is optional. We just recently started putting broccoli in ours, but we love it. It's really good. And then you're going to need some type of potatoes. I recommend red potatoes just because the flavor is mild and it soaks up all the yummy goodness, the good sauce. So that's why we like red potatoes. These are really small, so we're probably going to be using more than normal, maybe 3 or 4 of these in each bowl. And I'm making mine for a family of 4. You're going to need an onion. This is going to be for the sauce, which I'll definitely show you guys later. And we like to put sausages in ours, which is also optional, but it does add flavor to the boil. So we're going to be using, I like the filled roast sage apple, which is my absolute favorite. And then my husband and my kids, they like the, which one is this one? The Mexican chipotle. They love this one. So we use both of them in our boil. So this is pretty much it. You can either add or take away whatever you want in your boil. You can throw whatever you want in there. This is just the basics. Sometimes we throw more, sometimes we put less, just depending on what we have in the fridge. But now we're going to move on to spices, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back with all the spices and seasonings. And you guys, I know it looks like a lot, but don't worry. And also some of them are optional, so you don't have to use all of them. But I'll let you know which ones are optional. And by the way, I used about a tablespoon for all the seasonings, except for the chili powder. I used 1 teaspoon, and the red pepper I used a teaspoon. But all the rest I used a tablespoon. So first we're going to start with the Tony's. This is the Tony's Creole seasoning. Amazing. And the Old Bay. And the, you guys, I don't know how to pronounce this name, but I'm going to try. Tsp. You guys let me know if you guys know. Correct me down below. But this one actually is optional. These two are pretty much the same thing, but we like both of them. So that one. Another optional one is the parsley flakes. I like to add it in mine. It makes the food look good, but it's also optional. Next, we have chili powder. We have cajun, paprika, red pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and lemon pepper. So it's like a lot of spices, not really too much, not too much salt, but yeah. So the next thing we like to, well, we do add in the sauce is onions, garlic, and lemon juice. So the lemon juice is about 4 lemons. It's about 4 squeezed lemons in here. The garlic is about 7 tablespoons of garlic. We love garlic in our house. We use probably more than we should, but that's give or take. You can put as much as you want or as little as you want. If you don't really like garlic, you don't have to put that much. And we use about a medium size whole onion. And all that is going into the sauce. And then some of our wet ingredients, we have Worcestershire. I don't know how to pronounce that one either. But yeah, we put about 3 or 4 shakes in there. So I'll say that's about 1 teaspoon. We also put about 1 teaspoon of hot sauce. And almost forgot about our other spices. We do like ours really hot. So just depending on how your family likes, can handle heat. This is chili pepper. Hot chili powder. So we have 3 tablespoons of this one. And then one of our little secret ingredients is the mushroom seasoning. I use this stuff in a lot of my recipes just because it just bumps up the flavor of a lot of different dishes. So I have a tablespoon of that. And let me see, I think that is it. Yeah, so this is it, you guys. Oh, also this is the butter that we use, the Earth Balance vegan butter. There's 4 sticks in there, and we use all 4 of them. So mind you, I am making this for a family of 4. But you can add or take away from that as well. And to cut the butter in the sauce, we like to use vegetable broth. And we use about 2 cups of vegetable broth. So I'm going to add everything into a pot and show you guys how we put it together. Okay, so I have all the seasonings, garlic, and onions in the pan. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the pot. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the stove and let the butter melt, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the vegetable stock. Alright guys, so now we have it at the stove. This is how it looks. We're going to let the butter melt and let the onions saute a bit. You're going to have it on medium to high heat. And after it boils a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and add the hot sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and the vegetable stock to cut the sauce a little bit. Alright guys, so now that all the butter is melted, look at all those onions. This is how your sauce should look. Now I'm going to add the hot sauce that I was telling you guys about. Going to put a couple of drops. That's just optional if your family likes it spicy, which we like to make it extra spicy. So now I'm going in with this Worcestershire sauce. Also, I wanted to say, make sure you're getting the vegan one because there are some that's not vegan. So I put about 4 or 5 drops. I don't really know if it makes a big difference, but I like to put it in there anyways. So this is how your sauce is coming along. And at this point, you can actually taste it to see if the flavors are there, if you like the way it tastes, if it needs more or less of anything, lemon, whatever. So I already tasted it and it tastes really, really good. Now I'm just gonna cut it because this is just all the butter and the ingredients. But now I'm gonna cut it with the vegetable broth. Taking a cup of vegetable broth. Go ahead and just add it in. This also makes you have more sauce as well. So we have sauce to last us for like the week. So once I add the vegetable stock, then you're just gonna kind of mix everything together. And I like to put the top on there and just let it sit and everything marinate for about another 10 minutes. Alright guys, so this is the sauce fully done. The onions have sauteed, as you can see. Look at that. Garlic, everything is well incorporated. So this is exactly how your sauce should look. So now that I sliced up all the sausages, we just cut them in half. This is kind of how we like to eat them. You can also leave them whole like this if you like. And we're just gonna pan fry them really quick. They're all in the pan, and I'm just gonna pan fry them on each side for about 5 minutes, and then flip them over for another 3 to 5 minutes on each side on medium heat. So this is how it should look after about 3 to 5 minutes. Everybody's stove differs, but just check them after 3 minutes. And this is how your sausages should look. Alright guys, so now I flipped it over. These are pretty much done. And you get a really nice grill mark. So once you see that and the sausages feel nice and firm, they're all done.
Yo, what's the deal, fam? I'm about to show you guys how to do a vegan boil inside the bag. Because I know sometimes when, wifey at work or something, you want to just make you a little boil, you ain't got You ain't gotta make a big old batch of it. So let me show you guys what you guys need. You're gonna need one bag. You're gonna need you're gonna need 1 stick of vegan butter. You're gonna need some hot sauce. You're gonna need 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper, 1 teaspoon of creole seasoning, 1 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, parsley, 1 teaspoon. Basically, all this is 1 teaspoon. You're gonna need 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and like Babe said, I don't know how to pronounce it good, but the Tsp, whatever it's called. You're gonna need 1. You're gonna need 1 teaspoon of that too. Like Wifey said, we love garlic in this house, so I use 3 tablespoons of garlic, and I use 2 freshly squeezed lemons. And yeah, and of course the stuff you need in your boil: the sausage, the potato, and the corn. All right, so yeah, let's get cracking. Get this bag opened up. Yep, we got the bag opened up. All right, so now all you gotta do is basically just, dump your seasons in there. Well, I'll put the stuff in there first. Put these sausages down first. And this is after all your stuff is cooked already. After all your sausages is pan fried, and your corn is boiled, and your potatoes is boiled all the way. Put them all up in this bag right here. I'm gonna get this stuff out the way so y'all probably can see it. Get y'all corn all up in there. So pretty much it should look, yeah. So then after that, you can just start dumping your seasonings up in the bag. Let's start with this. Try to get it to the side too, you guys. Try to get it on the side, because sometimes when I put it all on top of the stuff, and when it's boiling and everything, when it's done, it'd be all on top of the corn and all that stuff, and it'd be too salty. So, yeah. Yep. Alright, now that I put all those seasonings and spices, let me try to shake the bag a little bit to get some of that season off the corn and potatoes. You're going to be disappointed. You bite it and you feel like you're about to have a high blood pressure attack. Alright. Let's get this minced garlic up in there. Let me do this hot sauce. And the hot sauce, I really don't measure the hot sauce. It depends on your spice level, how you like it. How hot you want to get it. Get your vegan butter. Get that up in there. Alright, and last but not least, yeah, get this lemon up in there. So that's basically that's all you need for the bag. Pretty simple. After you do that, preheat the oven to like 350, 400. Let me show y'all a closer look what it look like in the bag. This is what it's looking like in this bag, you guys. Bam. So once you got it all up in the bag, you guys, should look something like this. See the little juices at the bottom? Should look like this, and yeah. Tie it up. Yeah, but after you tie it up, just put it up in the oven for about, I be putting mine on for like a cool 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and then you guys are done. That's how you get that vegan boil in a bag. Got it. All right, so I got that bad boy on the pan, ready to go up in that oven. Let's get it cracking, y'all. All right, guys, and when it come out the oven, it should look something like this with the sauces down there. I mean, after you get it out, you can shake it around and stuff, you know, get the juices mixed together and all that. But yeah, this is pretty much it. So, yes, sir.
I hope y'all make this now that y'all saw our recipe, because it is so good.
Y'all gonna feel me. Y'all gonna feel me.